Hey, Dual Rules here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. So yeah, we're still in the first class trial, and Nagito has admitted to being the one who killed Byakuya, but feels a little bit too easy right now to just accuse him, plus why would he just come out and say that? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, yeah, you're right, let's cut to the chase and continue.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Okay, I believe that.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
And I have to admit, that's pretty clever, thinking ahead like that.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone. Right.
True.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Yeah, he's gone insane.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played
That's what that dialogue in the blackout was when Nagito went, ow.
But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Twist ending, huh?
Byakuya performed admirably.
But you didn't know that he would have night vision goggles, so how... what?
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
He wasn't expecting Byakuya to have night vision goggles, so how can he say Byakuya acted admirably when he acted unexpected?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys.
Except you're lying right now, I'm pretty sure.
I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope.
Too
Too
arrogant.
disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
I'll take your
He
word
seems
for
like
that.
the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Okay.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, now's not really the time to bring it up.
So yeah, I doubt Tanya's a suspect. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Oh yeah.
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Yeah, where did you learn to write? Or did you?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
Really?
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Yeah, I know better than to buy that.
Are you making fun of us?
Also, nice reference to Junko's little spiel in the first game where she was like you are all my dearest friends. Just kidding. I thought you guys would despair more if you found out that it was one of your friends that killed your other friends.
By threatening Byakuya,
That betrayed you. That's
Nagito
what it
was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Yeah, probably, maybe. And how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
But how is he even able to
reminds me.
scope out the building?
Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Right. Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there, full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office? Well, it was Byakuya who said it, but whatever, semantics.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Right.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
What?
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
He's the ultimate lucky
If
student,
that's
remember?
true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
He's
I
lucky.
see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to
Come
remember
on,
it.
guys.
Worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent. Oh, I have to actually answer something now? I believe his talent is the ultimate lucky student. I look at it as unlucky student just to try and trick you. And I
see.
almost selected it too.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you? That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Wow.
You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Yeah. So I guess you're saying it has its uses? Huh? I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite.
Yeah.
I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted. Enough. I don't care about that anymore.
Yeah, can we get back to the topic at hand?
Importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me! Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
Really?
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote
No.
already. I'm ready to
No,
fucking
don't.
kill this site.
No, something's up.
Please! Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is
That's a very good question.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Yes, he confessed, but I don't believe him.
know that, but there's just something a little strange.
Your autopsy, right?
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out.
What?
It makes me want to
God,
puke.
Yoko.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your actions, and I use the right mouse button to get rid of them. True? So your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry, I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. Okay. Press the start button during these arguments when you do the controls. Can I still do it anyway, or have you locked me out of it completely? Because I know how. I played the first game, and all the controls are the same. Anyway, what am I looking for? Mikon's autopsy results. Let's go.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Yeah, I can't even,
He has already confessed.
You know...
Mikon, spit it out.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it! He killed Byakuya with the knife he did!
Nope.
No, that's wrong!
The white noise actually
That knife might not be
wasn't
the
really
murder
in the
weapon.
way.
That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon? What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
No, that's not true.
Based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jesus.
Not a whorehouse!
Wow.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
He threatens
Is
everybody.
this what you're trying to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
No, I think I have it figured out. I won't say anything.
Hey,
No.
don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Sorry! Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
That's
After
a yes.
all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Everything.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off!
What happened during the blackout?
He did say that he had a scuffle with Byakuya.
If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Thanks, Ibuki.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
Thanks for the clue.
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
Yes, thank you for the hint.
That's not it. Not it? What's not it?
Truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Ibuki's account.
I can prove it with this.
There it is.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
That's the hint Nagito was giving anyway.
Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? When everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn
Yeah,
lights
that
on.
part.
I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Will you stop with the self-insults? So, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible, I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell?
How many
What's
separate
going
times
on
we're
here?
learning to hear the same guy?
This is...
Yes, I get it. I could interpret it like that in action. Now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was
Yeah,
lying
I figured he
on the
wasn't
table.
the killer. It was too easy.
Hold on!
What?
Are you saying you're not the killer?
Yes.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles.
If Nagito had gotten the knife, I wonder who he would have killed.
What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed? And you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
No, not
How
exactly.
can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
And we made some progress.
What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
You keep saying that,
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
but symbols of hope is highlighted. Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I technically don't know anything about anyone, so I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible, because if we don't, we will die here. What's happening? Trial suspended. Huh?
Well now.
The class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who's figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. $10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what
Now
are you
then.
gonna do?
Left mouse button, continue on, press B, guess, wait, there's no button. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. Yeah, I noticed. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
Thanks.
You're so evil!
Villain! You truly are a villain! Thanks for that interruption. Would you like to save? Sure. Why not? Reopen. Resume, because that was so necessary. What do you want?
Mon
from
ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Uh-huh.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
Great.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Really? That's the only reason why you said that? As if I haven't been
Well,
saving this
what
whole
now?
time.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Why?
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yes.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Oh, yeah. He would have been covered in blood if it was him.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because he doesn't have any blood on him.
I see.
Yeah, remember there was blood all on the inside of the
Trying to say
tablecloth?
something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Yes.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Right.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Like what?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used.
Talking about the bloody
Isn't
tablecloth
that
that was in the
right,
storage
Hajime?
room? Yes, there's only one thing that you could have used to block the blood splatter, which is... Where is it? There it is.
I can prove it with this.
I'm doing pretty well, except for those 2
You're
times I
talking
messed
about the
up.
bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
No.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Which would have been impossible.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
While blind, because if you were wearing the tablecloth, it still doesn't make any
That's
sense.
not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Yes.
then what does it mean?
Nagito's not the killer.
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
What do you mean? Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying
Oh,
Byakuya was
the carpet doesn't reach all the way. Nagito said that earlier, didn't he? Oh, I see
That
what
doesn't mean
Chiaki
Byakuya
suggested.
got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
Place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still
Are we
not
about to
sure
play
what
another
that
mini
is.
game? Hangman's Gambit or something?
But not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the
I see
only
what you
way that
mean.
makes sense.
I got it.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Okay. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash. That is what is most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of the letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch one letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the right mouse button, when you have a letter caught, you can shoot it at where your cursor is aiming, so only the right mouse button is used. This is how you release the letter. Anything else? With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit the letters into each other. I see. Make sure you hit the same letter so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button after you fuse them. Fire with the right mouse button. There's a whole lot of right mouse buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal in the improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what the keyword will answer that question. About lining up the keyword, when you're pressing the right mouse button to find a letter, please press the left mouse. Okay, there's where the left mouse comes into play. If that happens, at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If a sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If not, the influence gauge will take damage. Geez, there's a lot of rules for this. You must write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be careful. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? Press the escape key during these scenes to review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, let's go. The place Byakuya got stabbed in the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconception and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Okay. Hangman's Gambit. Let's do this. So what's the word? Under the floor. Okay. I got it. Is that it, you? Under. Oh, God. Jesus. I wasn't paying attention. N. I need an N. Give me an N, please. Under. R. I need an R. By the way, the question is, where did the killer stab Byakuya from? We already know the answer to that. Oh god. Okay, I need the T anyway. Let's see. Oops, that was the wrong button. Under the... I meant to right-click that, T that, the table. Wait, floor. Jesus. Whoa. Floor. I need... Stop. Wrong button again. Geez, I'm taking a lot of damage from this. Okay, I need that. I need this. Oh, God. I think I like the old version of Hangman's Gambit better. That one's a little bit too stressful for me.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
Yes.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where?
We don't have the answer to that.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Oh yeah, Gundam was able to get his earring back.
You're the only one!
Yeah.
Hey Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that earring.
I said Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, the Hellhound earring. We'll call it by its proper name.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Yeah. Seems God exists for my benefit. Yeah, I mean, we saw this scene earlier. How do I recover it?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Right, because you said the fate of the world rested in you getting that earring back.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Right.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Eyes of glass.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Your hamsters.
True. This is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Man up.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Wow. Oh, there's a trap door.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the
Wow,
wind
another
and
item
ventured
from
below
the
the
supermarket
floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Byakuya was able to get his security kit from the supermarket.
Tremble with fear,
a lot of
fools!
stuff.
Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Yep.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
And the storage room was right next to where the table is.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't we?
You don't
sure?
like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
No.
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Well, yeah, you. Actually.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
About to suggest for you, Hiko, I'm about to facepalm.
Who
real
wasn't at
hard.
the party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
This Monami?
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Right, but from the pictures that were taken, you weren't in the dining hall right before the blackout.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
They're about to accuse Fuyuhiko, though, aren't they?
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... it obviously has to be him!
Okay, let's go through why this is wrong.
Yay! It's decided!
So excited.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What
happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill
There
you!
you go again.
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer. Oh, thank God. You can also use the you can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. Yes, I know. Yes. Cool. Yeah, we get it. The people who are set to gentle have an easy time playing this game. Let's continue, please. Thank you. So I need Chiaki's account. Let's go.
During the party,
I need to
the
clear
killer
Fuyuhiko's name.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And you could have stared at panties all day
Oh my God.
without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
No.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Yeah, because he didn't go.
That means you have no alibi.
That's not true.
No, that's wrong!
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you said you saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. Yeah, that's what the scene is.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
And you and Gundam confirmed that there's no way to get under the floorboards from outside.
Should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
He wants to be a part of the crowd, but he can't because he's the ultimate
Shut up!
Yakuza.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
No.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless,
Yeah, he does. He
it's
likes
impossible to
abuse.
go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
And someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Yeah.
Party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
I
It was
agree.
super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I beg to differ. But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
Spotless, of course.
I think it's time to settle this.
Okay, let's go. Okay, what fruit bullets do I have this time? Party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list. Give me.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Yes, it's true.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
It's so hard to shoot the white ones this time.
What if they used the string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, so I have to agree with someone.
Okay, and I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that. Good job, Akane.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Yeah, the stove thing used for hot pots. Portable stove for cooking hot pots. Yeah, that's the item I was thinking of. Armpits and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
Yes.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
What?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No,
Sure.
that's wrong.
Come at me, Nagito.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Yes. What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. I am enjoying this game, thank you. Darn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. Okay, battle showdown. Night vision goes. I need... fire door, maybe? Let's go.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Uh-oh.
I can't back down!
Wait, what? Okay, I got that one.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Oh, whoops. Too early. Such meager hope. There's no way I can let you win.
Crap!
Darn it, looks like I screwed up. I need to think about this
The
again.
reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words!
Ooh, I went into the danger zone. I got nervous there for a second.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that
Totally
blocked light.
pretending.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Which automatically closes.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected.
Actually, I
of
guess
the
the
ultimate...
fire door wouldn't automatically close.
You still don't remember your talent, do you?
No, I don't. It's not relevant right now. So stop trying to
Who cares about
distract
that
me.
right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
Yeah.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer,
We already
right?
rolled out Nagito, so no.
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
Yeah, we all don't want to die, so...
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So, you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door's cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboard to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So, the only killer I can think of is... you and only you. Come here, Mr. Perverted Cook.
You're the only one! Taro, could it be you?
Tara, are you paying attention?
What are you talking about?
The fact that you're the killer.
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
Yes.
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak free.
Okay, I think I'm going to go on ahead and end this episode here. Things are really starting to heat up. I actually do think Terra is the one who did it. I think it's definite at this point with the trial's been going on for so long. And honestly, I'm kind of glad to see him go. But yeah, we'll continue the trial in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this one, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. All three links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing out. Talk to you later.